listen to that. Man, it is so nice out. We've already had like 6 inches of snow in my area. And so I've had every condition under the sun for deer hunting and elk hunting. And so now I'm on the side of a canyon accessed by private property, and it is really sweet. Just gorgeous out, fall colors, everything. Just a magical situation. I'm gonna have to put my camera down for a second and get my binocs out so I don't get shot by this hunter that seems to have stopped and started watching me. I've had orange on my jacket, but I took that off for a second, so just give me a minute. He's 2,140 meters away, so doubt he can reach out and touch me. But oh man, this is from Coltac. I did a video, well, a month or so ago on this. This is my go everywhere. It's where I put my cell phone, my Kestrel, my laser, my binoculars, and gosh, it's so handy. You know, and from a tactical perspective too, it's awesome. I mean, if you're stationed or posted and had to watch, or you're in the military as a reconnaissance or something like that, this would just be a godsend. Absolutely perfect day out. Did see some really nice buck tracks, and watched those for a bit. Decided I'm gonna come into a spot where I'm not casting my shadow super far and giving up to everything around that I'm here. You know, one of the 6 S's of camouflage. And it's amazing too, because I think that's probably what gave me away to the other hunters, because they're on a slightly higher hillside and they could look down on me. They probably saw the shadow going across the hillside because it broadcasts, 50 feet. So I'm effectively 50 feet tall with that shadow. And, so it's a dead giveaway. But for the terrain that I'm hunting and that aspect that I'm hunting, I've kept that shadow hidden from everything around me. And and the fact that I'm talking quiet right now is obviously because of the fact that I'm trying not to spook anything in my immediate area. Guaranteed there's deer bedded down around me, because I've just found a real nice set of buck tracks and at least one doe and probably a fawn. So he's probably looking to hit her up for a good time. But where I'm sitting right now, I can look around and I can look down into this canyon and see 500 or 600 yards, which is very, very reachable with my LMT rifle here, which is laser gun. I mean, we've pushed this thing out to a mile, so I'm not worried about 400 or 500 meters with it. I do have an issue though, guys. I keep losing weight, and I've been getting on the treadmill for the last few months and eating keto and trying to stay as motivated as possible and as strict as possible without driving myself nuts. But now my blue alpha belt, it's down to its last adjustment. And then what? Then what, guys? I got to send it back to them, or I've got to get my wife to get the industrial machine out and change it up a little bit. This belt is awesome. I mean, I'm wearing it right now. I've got it on. See that? Look, just a little punch now. And I've got this on, and I'm glad I do, because I'm carrying my sidearm right now, because the other thing I'm seeing around here a lot of is bobcat tracks everywhere. And found some bobcat, like I found droppings from one just down the hill from where I am, about a third of a mile kind of thing. So, you know, I don't want that little guy springing out on me thinking I'm a tasty deer or something. Yeah, so, you know, I'm hunting in this area that is, it's really interesting. It's Idaho state lands, you know, in the middle of a bunch of farmers' fields and stuff. And the reason I got into this area was actually because I did potato harvest for a company in my town, and one of the guys that's a family member said, "Hey, you're welcome to go up and go hunting and stuff there." So I told him where I was going to go, and he said that's fine, and said be careful, watch out for other hunters. And so here I am. Funny thing is, like, even though it's not like a, you know, your typical mountain deer hunting situation, I'm already at like 6,000, 6,500 feet here. So I'm as high as the mountain I teach at in British Columbia, which is way up in the Alpine. So, you know, drastically different situation here rather than there. Luckily today, you know, pretty calm winds. You know, this place though, it can blow. Holy crow, the Snake River Plain can blow. It really, the wind will whistle. Yeah, there's been times I've been walking across to my kid's school when he was in elementary school, and it was hard to walk because the wind was so strong. The funny thing about this place though, the frustrating thing is that there's so many things that look like deer. So many things that look like deer. You kind of get lost in the immensity of this country, this countryside. So perspective is, it's like alpine climbing, where you look at something, you can't tell how big it is. And there's all sorts of little train traps and stuff that can really fool you. Lots of dead area, dead zones. All right, guys, so I'm going to leave it there. Just get back to it. Hope you guys are all enjoying your hunting season. Look forward to seeing you guys in classes next year. make sure you save up all your pennies and beans and stuff so you can afford that unicorn ammo, and come and join us. Find out how we get guys hitting at 2,000 yards on IPSC targets in a day. I don't know what else to say. Hope you're all successful this year, but if you're not, just enjoy the experience, enjoy the ride. Have fun out there. Enjoy the camaraderie, brotherhood, sisterhood, whatever. Both. And yeah, have fun. Hit the gym, get fit. All right, that's it for now. Man, this ground is soft. Freshly tilled. Deer tracks everywhere. Half a mile to go. I admit I'm tempted to jump over the fence, but you only take so many chances with your balls and barbed wire in one day. Mind you, this is getting really deep now. It's gonna be a pretty long hike with this pack on, but no pain, no gain, right? And come on, it is so beautiful up here. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Whew, that was a good one. It was about 4.5 miles. That was pretty good. A lot of walking in real soft soil. Freaking awesome workout. I'm so happy about seeing that buck. I'm gonna be really careful about how I post this. I don't want anybody geolocating where I am. Freaking awesome. Awesome afternoon, evening out. It's just so good. Really needed this. All right, guys. Take it easy. See you in the next one.